Very good afternoon to everyone. Before I start to discuss the topic assigned to me, which is developing entrepreneurial leaders, I would like to acknowledge the people behind this activity. To Dr. Habib Macayong, President of the Mindanao State University, Dr. Papala Masurong, Dean of College of Business Administration and Accountancy, Mindanao State University Campus, Dr. Gideon Maas, Director of International Center for Transformational Entrepreneurship of Coventry University, United Kingdom, Associate Professor Sai Sukwan of Tunku Abdul Rahman University College of Malaysia, Dr. Molika Songsanet of Suranari University of Technology, Thailand, Dr. Joanne Lockyer of Coventry University, United Kingdom, Professor Melba Angni of the Mindanao State University, Philippines, Dr. Huang T. Bits Thuy of Hanoi University of Science and Technology, Vietnam, Dr. Adi Nurmadi of Universitas Mercu Buana, Indonesia, College of Business Administration and Accountancy of Mindanao State University in Marawi City. Students, guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making this event possible. It is always mentioned that, like entrepreneurs, business leaders are made, not born. It is like a muscle that can be developed and trained with the time, practice, and discipline. Promising business leaders share a handful of common characteristics. Business leaders address challenges collaboratively, and business leaders value our tangible action and outcomes oriented. And business leaders have undying hope that things can be better and that they can make an impact. At this moment, with the pandemic challenging the business world, it is an opportunity for business leaders to catalyze the game-changing ideas. Business leadership is a mindset that directs organizations on identifying opportunities from what seems to be a challenging situation that creates economic and social value. Business leadership goes with a persistent and enduring optimism about the world. Business leaders are not just risk managers. They are skillful and are experts at steering through uncertainty. They have an optimistic outlook about the future as they always endeavor to improve things. Business leaders are able to inculcate vision and lead from any position. They are aware that leadership doesn't always come from the top, and it comes from the influence and action and not hierarchy. These people are high-performing, collaborative problem solvers and are broadly in demand in all industries. To keep up with the fast-changing world, we need forward thinking, creativity, and innovative ideas. We need agile leaders who make decisions quickly, take action and learn from the results, and who anticipate the future, respond to unforeseen circumstances, and adapt to change that relies on business leadership. Leadership can be likened to white water rafting. To traverse the waves of uncertainty and change, you need a robust sense of vision, purpose, and motivation. You need a committed, disciplined, and effective team. You need the responsiveness to take action quickly and change course when needed. How do we develop a business leader? How to know you are one of them? The key is a receptiveness to learning and being able to rally others in your organization to do the same. The best leaders are learners. The more you can develop a learning mentality, the better you will continue to hearing new ideas, weighing contrary points of view, reaching and improved decisions. It is like any other skills you are trying to develop. You have to start not only with the aspiration to change, but with a commitment to practice. Babson Thought and Action has identified 8 ways to develop business leadership. First, focus on opportunity. A business leader is observant of their situations. They reach out to people. They scrutinize the situations and they can identify, read, and see gray areas. It is beyond, out of the box thinking. A business leader takes an opportunity-focused approach to various situations and people. They ask themselves what they can glean from the situation and what a new perspective could it impart to them. Second, be a learner. Remember that you don't know it all. The more you can develop a learning mindset, the better you will be at staying open to hearing new ideas, considering points of view, and arriving at improved decisions. Third, start with means at hand. Business leaders start with the means at hand. The business leader begins with what they already know, who they know, and what they can find. Fourth, seek outside input. Business leaders ponder further than their initial idea and solicit the input of others. The skill to see beyond the first idea is vital to recognizing opportunities, in joining others in, and creating an inclusive culture for constant advancement. A business leader believes that there can be a countless best ways. The humility to step back and let others convey their ideas is a significant aspect of being a business leader. Fifth, invest in your team. Don't just find people. Join them forward a common purpose. A business leader is the one who gets a group to truly function as a team that sparks more innovation. Business leaders also focus on how to bring out the best in others by investing in the team and team members' development. You build trust, loyalty, and engagement that is a key mover to making things happen. 6. Think big. Envision new possibilities and paint the picture for others. Your ability to provide a vision of why the work you are doing as a team is important, and the direction of the team is a key element of being a business leader. 7. Seek feedback. Be flexible and develop your ability to adjust to context, people, and feedback. Handle situations with a learning perspective that allows to take in new information and navigate shifting landscapes. As you gain more input, you build your vision for the future more strongly. Lastly, take action. Business leaders translate their vision and plan into action. They move forward, prepared to navigate and learn. While some don't embrace uncertainty, most acknowledge that one of the simplest ways is to learn, is to take a step. See what will unfold, adjust when needed, and learn even faster. Our Department of Trade and Industry is mandated to cultivate an environment that is conducive to doing business. And we encapsulate our initiative into trabaho, negosyo, at consumer, or T&K. Through trabaho or employment, the DTI promotes employment opportunities through investment growth and industry development. We strive to ensure trade and market access, competitiveness, and ease of doing business. Through negosyo or business, the DTI promotes income opportunities through a comprehensive development and promotion program for micro, small, and medium enterprises. The DTI also believes in the possibility of transforming little capital into business opportunity and in experienced individuals into skilled individuals capable of empowering others. And lastly, through consumer, the DTI ensures a safe consumer environment with quality and safe products and reasonable prices by undertaking programs that support informed and vigilant consumers and cooperative and self-policing businesses. Hence, the Department of Trade and Industry aims to develop business leaders by equipping the MSMEs, the micro, small, medium enterprises, and individuals with the understanding and skills required for market differentiation and to bolster economic activity through the 7 M's of successful entrepreneurs. So what are these 7 M's of successful entrepreneurs? These 7 M's refer to mindset change, mastery, mentoring, money, machine, market access, and models of business. In mindset change, we can help you embrace the right and positive attitude that will carry you through your exciting business journey. We instill a business mindset that is success and innovation driven, collaborative, and proactive. We also teach aspiring business persons to master the know-how and how-tos of business, from what are the essential to set up a business, the basic rules of spotting market prospects, finding your product positioning, and segmentation and differentiation, product development, market development, basic business finance, and business plan preparation, as well as the developing a scheme for continuous innovation. During the mentoring stage, we extend continuous business assistance in collaboration with the private sector members, experience coaching and mentoring of industry experts on different facets of business operations for free. This is done through the Kapatid Mentor Me program. The Philippine Trade Training Center, the PTTC, the KMME project seeks to assess MSMEs through the provision of mentorship, shared service facilities, and inclusive business models. The Philippine Trade Training Center, on the other hand, provides training programs focused on product and market trends, standards, restrictions, costing and pricing, distribution systems, and other trade-specific concepts. The money refers to access to funding through the DTI Pondo sa Pagbabago at Pag-asenso, or P3 Microfinance Program, in cooperation with our Small Business Corporation. The P3 Microfinance Program is a financing initiative of the government to assess micro enterprises throughout the country by providing affordable and cost-efficient micro loans. The P3 Microfinance Program is a funding program that will provide an alternative source of financing for micro enterprises that is easy and quick to access. This program is sent to give a boost to the micro enterprises sector, which comprise the bulk of the MSME sector in the country. The Department of Trade and Industry can also connect you to microfinance institutions to help you out with financing, whether you are setting up a business or if you want to expand. Machine. This machine refers to equipping not only with the required information on equipment and right tools to ensure quality production, but also making this information available to level up the operations and to increase the activity's productivity. The DTI extend the support through the Shared Service Facilities or SSF. SSF project is meant to improve MSME competitiveness by providing machinery, equipment, tools, system, accessories, and other items, skills, and knowledge under a shared system. The facilities aims to help target beneficiaries increase their production capacities and improve product quality, resulting to increased markets, increased sales, and job generation. This SSF is a public-private partnership initiative being implemented through cooperators who can house the machinery and equipment and make this accessible to the micro, small, medium enterprises. With the innovation, businesses can produce more quality products more efficiently. Through the market access, we help market products and services through the provincial, regional, national, and even international promotional activities, which can also be through online platforms. We can also link an enterprise to big companies or to various government agencies to ensure the supply of products on a continued basis. A classic example of this is the Go Local project. Go Local is a market access platform for MSME introduced by the DTI in collaboration with a select retail partners for brand management and market acceleration realized through the Go Local concept stores. The program's primarily goal is to help countries' MSME enter the mainstream market through the free services offered by DTI, such as merchandise development assistance to produce commercially viable products for the market and market access to stores provided by retail partners, such as mall and retail operators. We also have our Bagsakan Special Project, which was initiated at the height of the COVID-19 last year, from helping our fruit growers and vegetable growers from all over the country. The Bagsakan Special Project strengthened as a commitment and adherence to the Bayanihan We Heal as One Act to ensure the availability of food, products, and help our MSME sell their products and support the economy during this pandemic. Lastly, through the models of business or model of negosyo, we present various business ideas to help in setting up a business. There is more than one way of doing business, and creating synergies is essential in developing, matching, and innovating products and services. One excellent example of model of negosyo is franchising. Buying a franchise can be a viable alternative to starting your own business, as you do not need business experience to run a franchise. Franchisors usually provide the training you need to operate the business model. I believe that the skills you develop will help create meaning, value, importance, and purpose in your life that maybe one day, you will help solve some of the world's biggest problems. Thank you. Maraming salamat po. Thank you everyone for attending this symposium. And I'm excited how our young people, our budding business leaders will blossom, will develop influence, and make an impact in the near future. Thank you, and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Undersecretary, and thank you for a fascinating discussion, and I can see that your department is very much committed to promoting entrepreneurship, and also it comes across in your enthusiasm for the topic yourself. In the interests of time, I'm just going to ask a couple of questions to you, just while we have you on while we have you online. Sorry. So, as a government official in the Philippines, what do you think universities should do in order to be producing graduates to become globally competitive in terms of employment and in business as well?
As you know, any career path requires training. Whether you are an accountant, an office manager, or an airline pilot, becoming an entrepreneur is no different. The skills required to be good at entrepreneurship and are not exclusive. They can be applied to almost any field of work. Of course, entrepreneurial teaching as part of higher education could benefit everyone. And if we want to have a continuous economic growth, we need entrepreneurs more than ever, and we have a duty to cultivate strong innovators. So, can universities adapt their learning system to meet the challenge? Opportunity for students to work at not just one, but a variety of different maybe startups and businesses to give them hands-on experience. And what's more, we need to encourage opportunities and we need to turn the focus from purely theoretical to practical. The entrepreneurial skill is learned through experience to nurture our entrepreneurs, and we must aim to create a culture of innovation. Thank you.
And how does your department collaborate and support universities in the Philippines to deliver entrepreneurial outcomes?
You know, there are a lot of areas where our Department of Trade and Industry and the academe can work together, and one of these, I think, is through Fab Labs or fabrication laboratories in the Philippines. I remember 2 years ago we have SSF project in Mindanao State University, and this is a very classic example. And MSME also are considered the backbone of the Philippine economy. However, performance of MSME is constrained by various factors, such as limited financial capacity, the poor market information, and lack of access to innovative techniques and advanced technology, which hinder them to realize their full potential, break into bigger domestic or international markets, and grow in a highly competitive environment. I think collaborative also programs involving the government and private sectors have been introduced to address these challenges. And one of these programs is the SSF project, which our department launched since 2013. The classic example I mentioned is the SSF project in MSU, which I initiated, I think, to 2018. So this SSF project provides machinery, equipment, tool system, and the knowledge necessary to improve the quality of products and productivity of MSME under the shared system. And some of these facilities are fabrication laboratories or Fab Labs, which capacitate MSME towards invention and innovation, thereby promoting new breeds of tech-savvy MSME. I think one of the first Fab Lab in the Philippines was established in Bohol to support local innovation and improve the competitiveness of micro, small, and medium enterprises. And it becomes a platform for co-creation and academic industry government collaboration, enabling MSME to develop new products and can add value also to existing ones and generate a new stream of income. And these facilities have likewise enabled the development of low-cost solutions to the community challenges and needs.